Hey gorgeous. Welcome back to Self-Love Affirmations for Women. Your daily dose of positive vibes and empowerment, brought to you by yours truly, your girl Rachel Carter. Now, let's get real for a second. Life can be a whirlwind, right? Between juggling work, relationships, and trying to keep up with the ever-changing world, it's easy to feel like we're constantly running on fumes. And often, the first thing to take a hit in all of that chaos? Our self-love. We put everyone else first, tend to our responsibilities, but when was the last time you truly sat down and treated yourself with the same love and care you offer others? That's why today's episode is dedicated to something absolutely crucial, developing a loving relationship with yourself. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Rachel, that sounds super deep, but trust me, it's more simple than you think. Think of it like this. You wouldn't expect your best friend to constantly put themselves down or neglect their needs, would you? So why do we sometimes treat ourselves with less compassion and understanding? Here's the truth. Self-love isn't about vanity or narcissism. It's about recognizing your worth, honoring your boundaries, and treating yourself with kindness and respect, just like you would a cherished friend. And guess what? When you cultivate that loving relationship with yourself, everything else in your life tends to fall into place. So, let's dive into 5 key takeaways that will help you build that rock-solid foundation of self-love. 1. Practice radical self-acceptance. This means embracing all parts of yourself, the good, the bad, and the messy. You are a unique masterpiece, and every flaw, scar, or imperfection makes you beautifully human. Seriously, stop trying to be perfect. It's exhausting and totally unrealistic. Celebrate your quirks, your strengths, and everything in between. 2. Challenge negative self-talk. Ever catch yourself thinking things like, I'm not good enough, or, I'll never achieve my goals? Listen up, because that inner critic is a total liar. Replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Tell yourself things like, I am capable, I am worthy of love, and, I am strong. You wouldn't speak to your bestie that way, so why put up with that negativity from yourself? 3. Prioritize self-care. This isn't about bubble baths and face masks, although those are amazing. It's about consciously making time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Think of things you genuinely enjoy, reading, taking a walk in nature, spending time with loved ones, listening to music, or even just taking a few minutes to meditate. What brings you joy? Make time for it. 4. Set healthy boundaries. You have the right to say no to things that drain your energy or compromise your well-being. Setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's essential for protecting your emotional and mental health. Remember, saying no sometimes means saying yes to yourself. 5. Practice gratitude. Take a moment each day to appreciate the good things in your life, big and small. A warm cup of coffee, a beautiful sunset, a loving text from a friend. Gratitude can shift your perspective and help you focus on the positive aspects of your life. Let me share a real-life example. A few weeks ago, I was invited to this huge networking event. Now, I'm an introvert by nature, so large gatherings tend to drain my energy. But I really wanted to meet some new people and expand my network. So, I decided to go, but I also made a conscious effort to set boundaries. I knew that after a certain amount of time, I needed to step away from the crowd and recharge. I took breaks outside to breathe fresh air, I didn't overcommit myself to conversations, and I left when I felt my energy starting to dwindle. Guess what? It was actually a success. I met some amazing people, learned a few things, and most importantly, I respected my own needs. Remember, building a loving relationship with yourself is an ongoing journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, days when you feel incredible and days when self-love feels like a distant concept. But the key is to keep practicing, keep showing up for yourself, and keep believing in your worthiness. So, my beautiful listeners, here are the biggest takeaways from today's episode. Embrace radical self-acceptance, challenge negative self-talk, prioritize self-care, set healthy boundaries, and practice gratitude. Now, go out there and rock this amazing journey called life. Don't forget to share your thoughts with me on social media. I love hearing from you. And remember, until next time, keep shining bright, my loves.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.